Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, if you can hear me, just type I can hear you in the comment section. I'm so delighted to have everyone here. Good evening and welcome to the masterclass. Welcome to the AIPDF masterclass. I'm so delighted to have everyone on ground. Welcome. If you can hear me, just type I can hear you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Awesome, awesome. This is an amazing time to have this class, especially in this time of the year. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to everyone. I trust your day is going well. Today we are going to be having an awesome class, just straight to the point class. No left, right, and center. Everything is going to be fine. Welcome, everyone. Good evening. Please, if you can hear me, just type in the comment section. I can see Precious in the comment section. Precious says she can hear me. I don't know. Is it the same for everyone? Is it the same for everyone? Good evening, everyone. Is it the same for everybody? If you can hear me, just type I can hear you. Good evening. I can see Okon in the comment section. Good evening. Welcome. Okay, great. Okay, you guys can hear me. I think we are good to go, right? Welcome to everyone listening to me right now. What we are going to be doing today, we are going to be learning AI PDF. Now, I'm not using my sophisticated software where I have to highlight many of your names, but I hope many of you, I'm going to be reading out the comments here once I say I can see from praise as well. So, welcome everyone. If you have anybody that is supposed to be here, you can do well to just invite them as well. You can do well to invite them. It's a huge sacrifice to be here. People that are here are people that are very serious and they intend growth. So I am not surprised when I see some people here because I'm sure many people have a lot of things to do on a Sunday like this, but many of you chose to be here today. It's not a small task. Welcome, everyone. So let me just remind my student that we are live so that we can start immediately. If you also have anyone that is supposed to be here, you can also put this training on your WhatsApp status so that everyone can join as well. All right. So I think for now this is that. Let's just go straight to the point. So give me a minute. Let me just invite some people that are supposed to be here. All right. All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. We are going to be learning AI PDF. So I don't know. I'm Uzoma Oranibo. That is my name. For the people that are just meeting me for the first time, I don't know, where are you chatting from? Are you chatting from Lagos? I am chatting from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm not chatting from Kafanchan. I'm not chatting from Kaduna. I'm chatting from Lagos, Nigeria. Where are you chatting from? Let me know in the comment section where you're chatting from. Where are you chatting from? Okay, I can see praise from Lagos. I can see praise from Lagos. Where are you chatting from? Put it in the comment section where you're chatting from. I can see praise from Lagos. Where are you chatting from? Where are you chatting from? I can see from Nigeria. From Nigeria. Okay, I think we have some foreigners here. So I understand when you say from Nigeria. So somebody said from Lagos. Create. Okay, from Lagos. All right. So I don't think there's any need to take more time. Let us just get straight into business. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. What I'm going to be teaching you today is just my strategy. I'm sure many of you have been hearing about this AI PDF stuff online. How many minutes do we have? Okay, we have just 30 minutes. So many of you have been hearing about this AI PDF stuff online. And to be honest with you, I have been doing this thing for many, many years of my life. And, it was just like a very, very deep secret for us that we're just using it to, like, okay, do well for ourselves, selling, AI products to international audience or to local audience, just things that solve a particular problem. And we're using it to, like, keep body and soul together. But I just decided to, like, the reason why I'm teaching it today is because I realized that a lot of people actually need redemption. Please, if you have not liked this video, you can like this video. You can like where you just do the normal YouTube like. I can see zero like currently. So if you want to like this video, like so that other people in the FYP can eventually join because this is a free training. So I'll appreciate if you can like. All right, I can see people from Gambia, I can see Anambra, I can see Port Harcourt, and I can see Kano. Wow, we have North people here. So it's a full house already. So there's no even need to waste time. So let me drop this phone, put it on D and D. So nobody calls. Yes. So thank you so much for the people that are liking. I can see 3 likes currently. All right. So good evening, everyone. So I decided to teach this AI PDF stuff because I realized that a lot of people need to learn this secret on how to make money on the internet without somebody just like this is a full practical. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. So the first thing on my list here today is let me check what is on my list. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be sharing my screen very, very soon. So um let me share my screen so that I can also share my slides. Give me a minute, guys. A minute, please. All right. I think we are there. So let me share my slide now. Just a very, very short class, and we are going to be done for today. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the AI PDF Profits. This is just a brief training to just teach you exactly what you need to know about profiting with AI PDFs. And in today's class, we are going to be covering some things. We're going to be covering number one. I'm going to be teaching you exactly 12 how I made 12 million plus selling online, online PDFs online. And these are the things we are going to be covering today. Number one, I'm going to be teaching you about AI, what AI is in a general sense. I am also going to be teaching you why PDFs are the business exploding now. I'm also going to be telling you about the PDF product that people are buying now because a lot of people are creating random stuffs. I'm also going to have a live creation with you where I'm going to have a live creation with you where I'm going to be demonstrating how to create your own AI PDFs. And I'm also going to show you how to upload your stuffs online so that you can prepare yourself for your first sale. And I'm going to show you how to market and make your first sale. Now, one thing I would like you to know is that in case you have any problem at any point, all you just need to do is to just go to the settings in your phone, and click on quality. If it's not clear enough, you can increase the quality, but you can just leave it on 320p or 720 so that you can see my screen because I'll be doing a lot with my screen, right? Now, there are some advertisements you probably be seeing if you're not using YouTube Premium. This is their platform. They have the right to do anything. So that should not bother you. Just wait for the particular time so that it will load and you just continue your class. Let nothing distract you. So now, how do we get here? Now, before anything called AI, we had to spend weeks writing your books. If you wanted to create a product, you had to spend week writing. You even had to hire a designer. You had to pay editors to do your stuff for you. You had to learn complicated softwares just to create one book. And one book can take months for you to create. But right now, it can take minutes. And one of the proof that it can take minutes is what we did in the discussion group. How many of you are in the discussion group? In the discussion group today, we did some practicals, and I told you guys to submit your AI mockup. How many of you did that? How many of you submitted your AI mockup, like your cover pages in the group that I asked you to submit? All right, I can see Praise submitted her book. Praise a boy, I'll be a lady. So Praise submitted, we again submitted. So I can see Suraj. These guys are like my people. They're very, very diligent. Okay, I can see another person that I do not really know like that. Okay, I can see Uchechi, and I can see Everest, my person. Everest, well done. So, and I can see Apex Ecom, beautiful, and I can see Precious Chijoke. Yes. So it was so easy. The reason why I told you guys to do that is because the problem with many of us is not the ability to create. It's just the ability to for somebody to show you exactly what to do so that you can start creating your own PDF for yourself. Because of that simple training, that simple 5 minute class I just did, many of you were able to take the first step. And I'm very, very proud of everybody that took that step. Because to be honest with you, even though it is a free training, not everybody is going to really benefit from this training. That is what I'm going to tell you. But many of you took that first step to create your book. You conceptualized your idea, you had it plain already. And what I'm trying to tell you is that the reason why I told you to do that, I want you to experience how easy it is to produce a product. The same way it is easy to produce a product is the same way it is very easy to bring it to life. And it is the same way it is very, very easy for you to sell it online and get sales. It is very, very easy for you to sell it online and get sales. Now, I told you guys I made about 12 million naira. Let me show you guys the proof. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the proof. I don't know whether I'm still sharing my screen. So let me show you guys the proof that this is possible. So I'm going to share all my screen right now. So this is all my screen. So I'm going to go to my seller dashboard right now. I'm going to go to my seller dashboard. If you can see my screen, I'm sharing everything on my screen right now. I'm going to go to my seller dashboard and I'm going to log in. Now, this is my seller dashboard. This is where I house my digital product, the products I create. So you can see them here. So now this is like my seller dashboard. Now, in this seller dashboard, let me show you something very, very spectacular in this seller dashboard. Now, this is where I house all my products. Now, you can see, I just want to show you two products of mine. This product is selling at what? It's selling at 5,000 naira, but it's currently at a discount of 1,000 naira right now. And this one is selling at 5,000, but currently at a discount of 3,500 right now. Now, I want to show you something. This product alone has sold about 3,409 sales. This product alone has sold about 3,409 sales using the funnel I created for this. This is not fake. This is real. You can see. You see it up here. This is the sales. You can see the sales, right? You can see the sales. And when you come here, you see this has sold about 3,409 sales, and the price is what? 3,500. Now let's do the mathematics. You guys are very intelligent people. Let's do the mathematics. So I'm going to go over to my calculator right now, and I'm going to click on 3,409 sales and 9 sales times what? Times what? Times 3,500 times 3,500. Now let's go. Now, what do you see here? This is what? 11,931,500 naira, right? So that is just it for what? One book alone. Now let's go to the second book. This second book I'm selling for 1,000 naira, currently at a discount. Although many copies have sold for 5k, but let's just use, and some copies have even been given free of charge. But let's just put everything at what? 1,000. So I'm just going to give 260 2,628 times how many copies? Okay, 1,000. Now this is it. So this one I've sold about 2,628,000 naira. 2,628,000 naira. Why the second one has sold about what? 11 million naira. Can you guys see? Plus 11 million naira. Who has the figure for the other one? Who has the figure for the other one? Who has the figure for the other one? Now, if you plus the both of them together, guess what you're going to see? You're going to be seeing almost 14 million. Just this product alone is able to make up to 12 million naira. Talk more of the summation of the two of them. So when I'm teaching AI PDF, it doesn't mean that I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying, and exact secrets I use to get that result is what I am going towards. Is what I'm going to be showing you. Now, many of you say somebody said most of you have the same dashboard. This is just like my dad. This is Uzoma Aranibo dashboard. Hope you can see. This is my profile. So you can see my profile. Can you see Uzoma Aranibo? And if I refresh it, it's the same thing. For some people say most of you have the same dashboard. It's the same thing. So you can see other products have sold. In fact, let me even shock you. Some of the sales I make from here, some of the sales here, I don't even make most of these sales on this place, on seller. I have Nexthuge. I also receive payments with my normal bank account. So this is just the one that seller recorded. Talking more of the ones that pay direct transfer, because many Nigerians love paying direct. Now, this is even just for Nigerians. What about the foreign current? What about the foreign products you've sold? So that is not that. So the reason why I'm telling you all this is not to like brag, it's not to like show off. You understand? I'm trying to tell you that it is possible. Now, if you're not in the group chat, I saw somebody saying I'm not in the group chat. The link is in the description of this video. You can join. But that is not it today. So today, my focus is to show you exactly how you can make this possible for yourself as well. Do you understand? Like I was telling you before AI, we had to spend hours writing, hire a graphic designer, hire pay editors, and all that. You needed to learn complicated softwares just to create one book. But right now, sorry about the font. In 2022, everything changed when AI came, especially this tool called ChatGPT. ChatGPT was replaced. ChatGPT made research faster, made writing faster. It was easy to generate ideas, design faster, just like many of you designed your book cover right now, and launch products in what just hours. Now, but the problem here is almost everyone is using AI right now. You, me, Bossuhzi, Benga, Modifat, Uche, Imo, Michael, and every other person. You understand? John and every other person. Most of you, almost everybody is using AI right now. But how many people are profiting? How many people is profiting from it? Let me tell you something. If you cannot find a way towards make money from AI in this time and age, then you will just be using it as another social media network. One thing social media does is that it builds up dopamine. It doesn't reward you when you don't do anything. Do you understand? It builds up what dopamine. So now let's go straight to the point. So AI is just a tool, and AI doesn't make you money. What makes you money is what business is. Business is the thing that would make you money. And our goal today is what to build an AI powered PDF business. Why PDF? Because it is easy to what create, cheap to start, digital, automated, high profit margins. You can sell it worldwide, and one product can be sold towards thousands of people. Like there are many products that would sell, but I'm going to be giving you some of the ones that are selling now. You can see people don't buy PDFs alone, people buy solutions. You cannot come and tell me you want to sell me a product on how I became rich or how I don't care about how you became rich. Just tell me the solution you're giving. Like many people write, the reason why many people don't make money online, especially with this AI PDF, is because they sell generic stuffs. What is the meaning of how I became rich? Who is interested in your story like that? If you're not Dangote, if you're not Tony Olumele, many people are not interested. In as much as you have some important thing to say, people will not buy your product at first glance. You needed to convince, or you needed to build a personal brand. That is if you have a generic name like that. But see the kind of things that people buy online. They buy things like business guides. Now, these are not the titles. They buy business guides, money making guides, devotionals, fitness plans, AI prompt pack, food recipe, planners, journal, exam materials, career guide, checklist, and what templates. PDF products that rarely sells online. Number one, motivational ebooks. Motivational PDFs don't sell online. Your life story, just like I told you, AI generated books. You solely generated one stuff with AI without putting a perception, without putting a personal brand. It doesn't sell. Books without specific audience. You're just writing haphazardly. Like I saw some people's book in the comment section when I opened the group. I saw some people's covers and I saw the titles. I was just like, oh, this is not going to sell. Topic nobody is researching for, people will not buy from you. The market is only paying for what transformation. The market is not paying for what information, because there is information everywhere. So the formula for you to make money on this internet space with this AI system is: number one, you need to find a problem that people can pay for. Now, what do people pay for on the internet? People pay for things that helps them make money, save time, and eradicate pain. So if you can find your product can fit any of these three, help them make money, make them happy, eradicate pain, and help them save time. I think four products, four kind of things. So you need to find a problem in any of this sector, then use AI to create a premium PDF, which I'm going to be doing today. Then after that, after you create a premium PDF, this is where many people get stuck. You don't just end there. You create a offer. You create an irresistible offer. Then you upload it on maybe all this network like Seller, YouTube, Amazon, or whatever. Then you start marketing. And when you start marketing, you start making sales on steroids. Now, here is what we are going to do today. I'm going to be showing you how to create your product idea. I'm going to show you how to do your book outline. I'm going to show you how to create your content. I'm going to show you how to do your cover designs in a very sensible way. Then we are going to create a PDF, probably upload it on Seller, and we create a digital asset for ourselves. If you're ready, type in the comment section, type I am ready. If you're ready for what we're about to do today, type in the comment section, type I am ready. You guys are not ready. Are you guys not ready? I thought we had people ready in the comment section. If you're ready, type I am ready in the comment section. All right, all right. I can see some people. I am ready. Beautiful. So right now we are going to be starting with the most important thing. So right now we are going to be starting with growth. So so we are going to be starting right now. I can see many. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, how are we even making sales? That's my problem. All right. So now let's build this product together. Let's build this product together. Now there are two business models that will always work for you. Now, the old way of making money with this AI stuff is you learn a skill, maybe you learn one skill, you find clients and you work for money. This PDF business is going to give you the opportunity to what? Create it once, sell forever, and get paid repeatedly. There's something I want to say. When I started making money on the internet, I joined a free ebook class like this, and Edinri Edewo, she finished teaching the class, and she sold us this ebook bundle, how to create an ebook. Now during the COVID, I was very very broke, and it was that single book I created that helped me make my first six figures online. I'll keep saying it. That book is called Mindset Boost. That book was what made my seed capital in business today. So, and it just started everything I'm doing right now in the online space just started in 2020. So from 2020 to this point, I've been able to pivot online using ebooks, using some other digital systems I have created for myself. But we are going to use them. We are going to go through all of them one by one. So let's start with what we have for today. So, like I said, let's build together. So, first thing we want to do is what? Get product ideas. So, I can see a lot of I'm ready. This class is not, you guys are not even joking. So, now I'm going to be sharing my full screen so that we can start doing the evaluation together. All right, all right. Well done, everyone. Please, if you've not liked this video, kindly like. I can see about 17 likes. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate you subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be sharing my screen right now. So if you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. So now the first thing we are going to be doing today is product validation. So now I'm going to be going to my product validation book. I'm going to be going to my product validation workbook. Now, before I create any idea, now there was one person, I don't know, somebody asked me a question this evening. What is the meaning of validate? Validate means a validate means testing something. It means testing something, it means testing out on something that like you're testing. Validate means like you are testing before you create. You understand? So this PDF, this one I created right now, is I have documented about 100 profitable word PDFs ideas so that you don't even spend time doing random stuffs. Because a lot of people spend time creating biography as their first book, and they end up not selling and they say Bossuhzi did not teach anything. That is why you need to listen to this thing. This is a simple listed high demand words, digital product ideas. So now let's go through all of them one by one. Now it starts with what? Categories. Now, digital product ideas, before you start going to the topic, you start with categories. And if you see number one, the first category is what? Money and personal finance. Second category is business, entrepreneurship. Third category is AI, digital products. Fourth category is what? Career, job seeking. Fifth is health, wealth, wellness, fitness. The other one is what? Relationship. We also have faith, spirituality. We also have student education. We also have content creation. We also have templates. So now, under personal finance and money, these are the kind of PDFs that you can create that will make money there for you. So you can see, you can create stuffs like 30-day budget planner for salary earners. It will help salary earners budget well. You can also see this one, beginner guide to saving money in Nigeria. You can also see this one, debt-free action plan. You can also see this one, emergency fund. Now that is for what making money products. What about business and entrepreneurship? You can see things like small business startup checklist, business idea validation, customer avatar worksheet. You can see pricing strategy guide, mini importation for starters, home-based business ideas. That is that. So for digital products, you can also see ideas like 100 ChatGPT prompt for business owners, prompt pack for coaches, AI tools, resources. You can also see AI side hustle ideas. That is for that. What about the what career plus job seeking ebooks to write? You can see books like CV writing template pack, job interview preparation, LinkedIn profile optimization checklist. All these things are just books, are just AI you can create that are in high demand and that people would buy. You understand? So this is a validation workbook. Anything you see here, it has already been tested and trusted, and it will work. You can see fitness, 30 days home workout plan, beginner weight loss meal planner, healthy eating on a budget guide. You can see fitness journal, weekly meal planner, wellness habit tracker, stress management workbook. You can also see this one relationship, love language worksheets. Now you can use this one with your spouse. Like you guys will do, if you're married, you can do love language. You guys will write your love language, and all these things can be created in just 60 minutes. You can see this one parenting routine planner. Now, this even all this tutorial I'm even doing here is going to help single mom, is going to help single dads or people that are nurturing children. Most times you don't even need to go and buy books online, or you don't need to go and buy textbook. All you just need to do is what craft out intelligence for your children to grow with, and you can print it out for them to read. So this thing is more than just selling, is what they call what I'm teaching you now is personal development. More than just selling, I want you guys to understand that this is a skill. It's a high income skill that I was paid. Somebody paid me a huge amount of money for me to just create a PDF for the person. Gave me his idea and I wrote it for them. So you can see more than just learning how to sell. Everybody is so arrogant and very obsessed about selling, making money. Many of us are many of us are blinded to the other ideas and the other systems you can use. I pray that this training, I'm going to reveal everything with the little time I have. Almost 30 minutes gone already, and we've not even done anything. You can see faith and spirituality, fasting and prayer guide will work. Scripture confession guide. You can see planner, Bible study planner would work. What about student and education? People writing JAM and WAEC reading timetable. You can create something. Scholarship application, time management for students and all that. You can see. You can see what about content creation? So all these things, this is a workbook. I have 100 ideas for what you guys. It's like I have 100 ideas for you guys, but I cannot list everything. So for us, we are going to be what getting an idea right now. So I want us to look at these idea worksheets. Under what category should we create our book today? Now, what we want to do right now, we want to create a PDF, do everything together, upload it online. Then we are going to what I'm going to show you how to what create it for yourself and sell. So, under what category should we write on? Should we write on personal finance, money, business, AI? Under what category should we write on? Should we write on faith, students and education, templates? What should we write on? So put it in the comment section. If I don't see fast replies, I am just going to pick one thing and zoom. Pick one thing in the comment section. All right. So because of time, I may not be. I don't know. I think many of us are not getting it on time. It is lagging because I can't see fast reply. But nevertheless, do we choose a product on health? Should we put a product on wellness? Should we put a product on faith? Should we put a product on creating an business ebooks, career, job seeking, relationship? I want to do this with you guys. So I can see the first person said business and entrepreneurship. So let's go back to business and entrepreneurship. So right now we chose business and entrepreneurship. So this is where we are going to be going to right now. So this is the place we are in now. So now we have about 10 ideas here. So we can pick one. So you can see different ideas. You can see number one, business startup checklist, business idea validation workbook. Should we create a customer avatar worksheet, pricing strategy for beginners, or should we create a WhatsApp business sales guide, or should we create a home-based business idea, or should we create a business growth checklist for small brands? So which one should we create? Which one should we create right now? Somebody said personal finance, education. I saw a lot of comments in the comment section. All right, so since we're on business already, let's just pick one. Somebody said pricing strategy for beginner, pricing strategy guide for beginner. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to copy it. This is where the real work starts right now. So we are going to leave this place and we are going to go over towards our AI. So what AI should we use today? We have a lot of AI to use. Should we use ChatGPT? Should we use Gemini? Should we use ChatGPT? Should we use Google Gemini? Should we use Meta AI? Should we use Google, Microsoft Copilot? Which AI tool should we use today? Put it in the comment section. Everybody vote. Everybody votes. Which AI tool should we use today? Should we use ChatGPT? Should we use Gemini? Should we use Meta AI, Copilot? So somebody said ChatGPT. Somebody said ChatGPT. Okay, two people said ChatGPT. So let's just go straight to what ChatGPT. So for the people that don't know what ChatGPT is, an AI tool. So we'll just go to chatgpt.com. Finish. That is all. And to bring you to what its place here. This is my profile as a ChatGPT person. Now, this is ChatGPT. And if you're using the free version, you can do almost anything you want in the world. The free version can afford you the opportunity to do anything. So right now, remember what we want to do right now. We want to write a PDF. And people said we should pick a PDF on what pricing strategy for beginners. So I'm just going to copy this here and we're just going to upload it here. Now, before we upload it, because that is what we are going to be using, we are going to be using the prompt vault, because another thing that you need is to know how to prompt AI to give you the best results. And I created this product so that you can get the best prompts, because sometimes you don't really have the intelligence to know what to write. So I am going to use this prompt to create. So this prompt is divided into parts, divided into research. This particular place is going to help you research. In case you don't want to use the hundreds ideas I've given you, you can use this prompt to research. Then you can use this word create. So we are going to be we've already researched, we've already gotten the product we wanted. Right now we need to start writing like we need to like start writing like an expert. So we go towards part 2. So when we go to part 2 of this prompt 2. So part 2, right? Okay, part 2. Part 2 is in where? Part 2 is in chapter 4. So part 2 is in chapter 4. So we are going to be using chapter 5, because we've already passed chapter 1 to 5 with just that prompt. So I'm going to go into chapter 5. So where is chapter 5 here? Now, many of you probably may not really understand, because these are just ideas I created for myself. These are ideas that I created for myself, and my students are also using this. So we use it to validate our ideas, because you can't be doing things in the dark. You also need to have structures in place to make sure all this is possible for you. So this is okay, research into chapter. So now this is chapter 4. So now this is what we want to write. So we are going to pick one prompt here. So we are going to pick one prompt here. This is this is a prompt book, and it's a copy and paste system. So what we are going to say, we are going to act like a what? We are going to tell you, we are going to copy this prompt here. So we are going to tell it to act as a research assistant and subject matter experts. Create a deep research brief for a PDF product about, you insert the topic for X audience, include blah 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 blah. So we are going to just use this words. We are going to use this prompt. So I'm going to go over to my ChatGPT and paste this prompt. So I'm going to paste this prompt and now insert the topic of the book we said we should write. So the topic of the book is pricing strategy for beginners. Pricing strategy for beginners. So now you can see I'm just going to remove this one here and put it pricing strategy for beginner. Then you can leave the audience. You can just leave the audience. You can just put / help me. Then it's going to give you a detailed research. So when it give you a detailed research, you can see the book we are writing on is the beginner's pricing strategy guide. So you can see it has already given us the subtitle: how to price your product or service with confidence, attract better customers, and build a sustainable business. You can see this prompt was to give us a deep brief, so that even if we are pitching this product to anybody, we already know what we are going to be saying. If you are pitching this product to anybody, this is the brief that is giving us. So you can see. And another thing is that when you use this prompt like this, it helps your ChatGPT build data about what you're about to write. That is why it's very, very important. So you can see, who is this PDF for? It's for freelancers, graphic designers, blah blah blah. It will list everything for you. The primary goal of this PDF to calculate their price. So the core promise by the end of this guide, you'll know exactly how to determine a fair pricing to avoid common pricing mistake. And you can see a lot of businesses don't really know how to price their product. So this product is going to help a lot of people. So right now, all we need to do right now is for us to start writing. Now there's a lot of reading you can start doing. You can start reading from here to there, but because of time, I am not going to be doing meticulous words analysis. Probably in our sessions, subsequent sessions, we can do analysis, or maybe when you have the product yourself, you can go and do analysis by yourself. But for now, I just want to make sure that we achieve this goal on time. The goal is very, very simple. We want to we've created a PDF idea already. Right now, we want to design the outline. So before we design the outline, let me show you guys the tools you should use to design your PDF. So you go to your browser. If you're using your phone, use Google Docs. If you're using your browser, you can also use Google Docs on your computer. Then you create a new document. This is where you're going to be using. You create a new document. So when you create a new document, then you go back to your stuff. You go back to your AI, whatever. They'll now tell you to, okay, thank you. Kindly create a cover page for this book. You understand? Okay, now before we create a cover page, let us write the outline. So now for us to write the outline, there are many things we can do. We can go to our prompts. We can go back to our prompts. Our prompt is going to show us how to exactly ask AI to give us the best outline, right? You can see act as an instructional designer, blah blah blah. So it's going to tell us how to outline, create a 7-chapter structure. So you can see, you know, act as a digital product curriculum expert. So I'm just going to use this prompt right now to create our stuff. So I'm going to read it out when I paste it. So I'm going to paste it here. So I'm going to tell it to act as a digital product curriculum expert. This is it here. Act as a digital product curriculum expert. Create a 7-chapter structured or a practical PDF product. Insert the name. So the name is remember the name of our product. So I'm just going to remove this one. Then I'm going to insert the name of our product. So what is the name of our product again? Let me go and get it. Because ChatGPT helped us with a very nice name. The same thing, but the same nice name. So see the name of our product here. The name of our product is the Beginner Guide Towards Strategy, the Beginner's Pricing Strategy Guide. So we're going to copy this and we are just going to paste it here. So right now, it's going to create an outline for us based on what we prompted it to do. So you can see the Beginner Pricing Strategy Guide. The subtitle is about how to price your product and service with confidence, attract better customers, blah, blah, blah. So you can see number 1, chapter 1, the foundation of smart pricing. Chapter 2, avoid pricing mistakes that keeps people broke. Chapter 3, choosing the right price model. So right now, because of you must not use the prompt to do everything. I'm just teaching you guys how to now use your head to do things well now. So instead of using all these ambiguous chapters, you can just go and type here and just type kindly shorten the chapters and make it concise. So I can paste it and start writing. Just tell AI something and start writing. Good. So we're just going to prompt it in that light. So it's going to make it very, very short for us. You can see it just made everything short. So this is what we are going to use. So I'm going to copy this word. I'm going to copy this, just make it our table of contents. All right. Now, instead of us to do this one, I'll just say thank you. So use this use this information to create a simple copy and paste table of contents for me. Everything is all about prompting. When it comes to what AI, it's all about what prompting. It's all about prompting. Now we can go ahead and still battle with this guy, but we don't have that time. So I'll just type on here. I'll just do things by myself here. I'll just click here and type table of contents. You can always go back and forth with AI so that AI can give you the right thing. But there is no time here. I'm racing with time because we need to achieve a lot. So I'm just going to write table of content and I'm going to word paste everything that we've written. So table of content, then I'll just paste, I'll just table of contents, just remove the. Anyway, let's just leave it like this. Let's just leave it like this. Now, right now, we want to start writing our book. You can see we already have our table of contents. All you just need to do is like start editing and all that. But we already have our table of contents and we are using what Google Docs to write. So you can see, but before we have this table of content, we also need to have cover page. We also need to have title page, the blank page, and other things, right? So what we are going to be doing right now, we are going to go back to what AI and tell AI towards kindly, okay, kindly, or you just tell AI, I need a cover page for this book. Kindly give me 7 prompt ideas for a matured design. You understand? Amateur copywriters will just like tell AI to bring it for us. But you can see now, you can see it's going to give us design prompt. You can see. So we have about number 1 prompt, a luxury blue and gold. It's going to design an ultra premium business book cover for pricing, blah, 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 blah. Then number 2, the second prompt is going to be a white marble with gold. You can see all these things are very, very important, but we are just going to choose one. Now you can read everything, and I'm just going to choose at random. So I'm going to choose at random. I am going to choose, let's just choose at random. So I'm going to choose what's okay. Let us use, let us use prompt 5. Let us use prompt 5. Prompt 5 to design the cover page. Now the author name, then I'll just write the author name. The author name is, now let me find one person in the comment section. Please write your full name in the comment section so I can use your name. Write your full name in the comment section so that I can use your name. Okay, let me use my big boss here, John Chooks. Let me use my big boss, John Chooks. Or yes, let me use your name because it's your own name I remember well. So I'm going to use your name. So this is the author name, and I'm going to click on it. So it is designing prompt 5. Now, what is prompt 5? I don't even know what prompt 5 is, but see prompt 5, a premium workspace. Create an elegant flat lay business cover book featuring a luxurious wooden executive words decks on with a premium laptop calculator, blah blah blah. So it's going to do all these things for us. I don't have time to read them, so it's going to do it for us. So right now it is sketching it out. So we just have to wait. So now, before why it is creating this for us, even though it's going to is my ChatGPT is very very fast. Okay, I haven't wanted to off it so that I can talk, but you can see it has already created it for us. So you can see ChatGPT can be very, very fast, in fact, and it can also design very, very beautiful again. So you can see what it created for us. Very, very sweet book. Let's download it. I've downloaded it right now. I'll just go over to my place, to my maybe downloaded. Where is it? So you can see. You can see the book, guys. You can see how beautiful it is. The beginner word pricing strategy guide. You can see how to what price your products, how to price your products with confidence and attract buyers and build a sustainable what business. A practical guide for freelancers, entrepreneurs, and what service what providers. You can see the calculator and all the description he puts in that prompt. It was able to what, do it for us. So that is it. So right now we've already designed our book cover. So the next thing is for us to upload our book cover, right? So now let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. So we upload our book cover in the first page. Then for you to upload your book cover in the first page, this the table of content is already occupying the word front page. All you just need to do is to what page break it. So you go to insert, click insert in the front page, and click on what page break to take you to the next page. Then this one it will make it possible for you to what insert your what book cover. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to what click on it. So right now we already have our book cover very very fine. Now that is it. So another thing is what to create maybe the chapter one, right? Let us create the chapter one. So for you to go to the next page, all you just need to do is what click on what insert again and go to what page break. Then you go to what the next chapter. Very very sweet. So now let me tell ChatGPT to what help us with this the chapter one. So I'm going to go back to this book and just tell ChatGPT what okay, now I have the book cover. Book cover. Kindly create the content for this book from after the table, from after the words book cover to chapter what one to chapter two. Yes, to chapter two. So you can see from after the book cover towards chapter two. So a good workflow will be so he told us, okay, I can absolutely help you with that, but we'll need to do it in sessions. All right. So he's telling us we are going to be doing it in session. So we are going to do this. All right. Do this. I gave it to do some, I gave it to do some. Now, the reason why I'm doing it like this is so that I can just copy it immediately. I don't need to be editing it one by one. So right now, I'm going to have my from chapter one towards introduction, and we are going to package this book for sale. So what I just need to do, I don't need to, as I've put the prompts like this, I don't need to create anything. I'll just click on what copy. I'll click on copy, then go back to my prompts, then go back to my book, then probably just delete everything here. Then probably just delete everything here. Now, all these things I am doing, you can do them with your phone as well. You can do them with your phone. So all you just need to do is what click on paste. So I am going to remove that bold. Now click on what paste. So you can see right now I already have my chapter one to introduction. So the next thing I'll just be doing, I'll just move this introduction to a next page. Page break it to the next page. So right now we already have our table of content towards the first page. You can see we already have everything good. So all these declaimer, you can just put them in one page each. Just be page breaking them so that they can all be in one page. It will look like a professional book. It will look like a professional book because you're using AI doesn't mean you should be nonsense. Now, I am teaching you all these things because you are fast. If I am creating it on my personal terms, you have to meticulously write it intelligently. Don't just go and tell AI to do this thing for you and just go and no, you're not excellent. And when you're not excellent, people will perceive you as not excellent and it will actually reflect in your sales. Do you understand? So you need to be excellent. You need to vet everything that AI is telling you. Right now, we finished what maybe we've written. Let's assume that we've written chapter one to like chapter five. The next thing we need to do is to what edit our book. And how do you edit your book? It's very, very easy. First thing you need to do is just highlight everything. You can never go wrong when you highlight everything and increase the words, increase the fonts. After you increase the font, go to formats, then increase the what line spacing to what 1.5. Then this already is alone, is good alone because you can see how clear the book is already. So we'll now name our book. Then we'll name our book. Then when we name our book, when we will download it as what a PDF. When we name our book, we'll download it as what a PDF. So right now, I want to what name my book. So I'll name my book here, then I'll just download it as a Word PDF. So after you finish doing this, then go to files. When you go to files, you click on download, then you download it as a PDF. This is free of charge when you're using Google Docs. So right now we finished creating the book. You can see this is just chapter one towards, and you can see we already have the book cover, we already have this, we already have the second page, the climber, we already have dedication, and we already have what table of content. This is already almost a full book. Just remaining small right now. We are going to write all these things, and you can see we did not really do some high intensity what editing, and it appeared as fine as this. And let me tell you something, this is just a tip of the iceberg because AI has a lot of things, it can do a lot of things. And I've meticulously put all these things together to like give you a 30 minutes to a 1 hour class may not do justice to this because I have to teach you and I have to get feedback. You understand? But when you get it by yourself, when you have access to the information by yourself, you'll be able to do it for yourself. Now, the next thing you need to do is what the next thing you need to do is to upload it on Seller. How do you upload it on Seller? Is not that difficult. All you just need to do is when you have a Seller account, you can just click on what add products. When you click on add products, it will just create a system for you to add your product. So they'll ask you, is it digital product or a physical product? You just click on what digital products. So right now, when you click on digital products, you insert, you put the image. Another thing you need to do is what I'll just tell AI to what create a mock-up. Create a mock-up for our book cover. Now that mockup will be used as the mockup will be used for the marketing, and the mockup will be used for the word seller account. So we're going to be creating a mockup. You understand? So why this is creating, one thing you need to know is that one of the ways to make money on the internet is not by just understanding, it's not just by just getting knowledge. Knowledge is useless when you cannot implement, when you cannot use it to do something for yourself. I used to be that kind of person that knew everything, and I used to give a lot of content online. But you can be the best content creator on earth and still be very broke. Content creators will not make money unless they create a product. Do you understand? So it is what product that puts money in your pocket, because a product can be sold. Do you understand? If you don't have a product, you cannot sell. So right now we've created a mock-up for our book, and we are going to download this, and we are going to use this as our seller marketing sheet. So right now, let's wait for it to download so that we can just copy it and post. What is a mock-up? A mock-up is just you designing a prototype, how it's going to be looking in people's hands. You can create a mock-up. Anything you want is just promptable. Do you understand? Anything you want is promptable. So what we are going to do right now, we are going to upload the file. We are going to click on upload file. Then we'll click on file uploads. Then we'll just click on this. Then we'll click on we upload it too because we probably need it too, right? Right now I've uploaded it, so I'll just need to click on it right now. So let me find it. So this is the mockup. We create it, then we'll just do that. So after we create the mockup, then we need to add our pricing. So what is the name of our products? We paste the name of our products, the beginner pricing strategy guide. And how much are we pricing our product? Let's say this product is going forward. Now, you're a pricing strategist, you're writing a book on pricing, so you should know the best price to use. So for this book, we're going to be using 9,500 naira. So we're going to be using 9,500 naira. And this place again, this show strike out is just like you striking out, because there's another philosophy when it comes to buying. When you strike out prices, original price. So you can put here, maybe the original price of this book is but maybe like 17,000, but the main price that you'll be selling it is at 9,000. That is, you're giving a discount, right? So another thing is what to create a sales copy for this book. And to create a sales copy, if you want to do a mediocre stuff, you can just easily just tell AI to what write a sales copy for you. But if you really want to make money with it, you need to what meticulously craft out a copy for it. So I'll just tell AI, kindly help me write a sales copy for this product, for this book. Then the price is what did we put the price on again? The price is 17,000. The price is what 17,000. Price is 17,000 naira, but going at a discount of what? What is the discount? The discount is what 9,500. So we are going to put it 9,500. So right now it's going to create a very, very sharp image for us. So somebody is asking in the comment section how to get a seller account. Now, this is a very, for you to get a seller account, just go to seller.com. The website is there, seller.com, SELA.com, SELA.com. Then you would create a website. So it has given us a sales copy already. We just copy this, even though this copy is not standard, we just copy it. We are doing a fast job here. Then we'll paste it here. So you can see how scattered it is. You can see you need to start arranging. You need to start arranging meticulously. But that one is for you to arrange. So, that one is for you to arrange. So I'm just going to find somewhere inside here to add the book cover, So I'm just going to add it maybe here. I'll just add the cover page here. All right. So after that, after I finish putting all the price, now when you're creating copy, one of the best things you can do is to always space out your work. I think I taught you guys copywriting. So let me not be the bad example here. Always space out your work when you're writing copies. Always space out your work when you're writing copies. Although this is test and we don't intend to use this to sell, but always space out your work, right? After this tutorial, I'm going to remove this from my seller account, right? So right now, the next thing we need to do is add the category. The category is under what? Business. We wrote a business book, right? We wrote a business book. Then the subcategory is under what? Maybe let's put it commerce. Then at the end of the day, they'll ask us, do we want to download? Yes, this book, we are just going to upload this book. So we are going to upload this book on Seller so that anybody that buys it will get it. So this is the book here. You upload it on Seller so that Seller will have it. When somebody pays immediately, the person gets a copy sharp. Even though we're supposed to do a test demo, maybe I was supposed to put it at just 5,000 so that I can buy it live, see how it is doing, but there's no point. You understand? There's no point. It's going to work. This is a very awesome website that I've been using to also make sales for my book, right? I've been using it to make sales for my book, my personal book. So it works a lot. So I've already uploaded the book. While after we've uploaded the book, it has uploaded. You can see. So just click on it, and we'll just okay. So we'll just click on it here, and we'll just click on select file. So when we click on select file, it's already there. The reason why I'm bolding it so that many of you can see. You can see it's already there. Then after that, you click on create products. So you just click on create products. Now this product is live. Anybody can buy it from you right now. The next thing now is just your marketing. Are you good enough in marketing? If I send you this link right now, you'll be able to purchase it. So now let's test our link. We'll just copy mail address. We'll go to a new page. Then we'll paste it here. So let's test our link. You can see the beautiful page right here. You can see the beautiful page right here. So you can see people can buy your book right now. Anytime as long as you've created it, they'll see the author's name, they'll buy it from you. So you can see as long as this book resonates with somebody and this person buys the idea, they'll purchase it from you. You can see the beginner's word pricing strategy guide. You understand? So they'll see everything. And when somebody clicks on here, they'll buy your book, and that is what's 9,500 naira in your pocket. Now imagine you make a sale of maybe this book was priced at 9,500 and you run advertisement, or you did some of the strategies I'm going to be showing you, and you can sell this book maybe like 9,500 times. Like you can sell like 10 copies as a beginner in a week. This is 95,000. 95,000 times 4. This is what 300K. I can do this 380,000 naira. It's possible for you. All you just need to do is what? Understand the pricing, understand the audience, understand the kind of book you're writing. It's not a book that will sell. You understand? It's not every kind of audience that would buy your stuff. You need to understand your book, understand the audience, understand the pricing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got value from this sharp tutorial we just did right now, type in the comment section value. If you got value from this tutorial we just did right now, just put a fire emoji in the comment section. If you got value from what we just did right now, put a fire emoji in the comment section. So right now it's already 9 o'clock, and I believe that we've gotten value. All what you need to do right now is to just take this information, go and implement for yourself, go and get result for yourself, and come back. Say, Bossuhzi, this is the result I got. Oh, God bless you. Take your tithes. I'll be happy. That is my own. You understand? All this is for your learning. All these things is not for knowledge alone. All these things is for your learning. All these things is for you to practicalize and get result for yourself. Nobody is collecting. Nobody see the money you make is for your pocket alone. You understand? If you got value, I want to be seeing the comment section. Let there be color in the comment section, even if you're watching the replay, because I know some people are watching UEFA. If you're watching the replay, I want to see some colors in the comment section. Put a fire emoji if you got value from this. So that is it. That is it. So how many of you are going to start writing your book in the comment section? How many of you are going to be writing your book? If you're going to be writing your book, just type me in the comment section. Type me. Now, let me tell you why this is important. I asked during the COVID, I had some friends that used to like during the COVID, thank God for that COVID, because God delivered me from, God made me to see Shege during the COVID. You think you have friends, so until Wahala hits you, Wahala will not hit anybody in Jesus' name. You think you have friends. During the COVID, everything was bad, no job, everywhere was bad. I was at home. I needed money for data, no money. So I needed to depend on friends. I needed to depend on siblings. Then one day, something happened. I asked my younger sister for money, and she gave me the abuse of my life. I cannot forget. I went to cry to my friend. This is what my younger sister told me. My friend told me, bro, are you not ashamed of yourself? Like, how will you be asking your younger sister for money? I was coming to my friend for consolation, and this thing hits me. Then the next thing I did was I looked at myself. I don't have any skill. I'm still an undergraduate because of 8 years in university. I was yet to graduate. I don't have a job, no copywriting skills, no AI skill. I told myself I went to prayer. That is why one of the secret of getting ahead is prayer. I went to prayer. I told God, Lord, help me. God told me, let's even use spirituality out of it. But I used the intelligence in my mind. There was nothing like AI then. I created something from inside of me. I created a book called Mindset Boost, even though it was a story book, even though it was a personal biography book. I created that book and I put it in the marketplace. And my pricing and the way I marketed that book sold thousands of copies. In my launch, that book gave me 360 something K. Somebody wrote off a check for this book and told me I should give it to a certain people. That was the first time I was getting check. I was getting real money. That was the first time I hit my first 6 figures. I'm sure many of you have already made your first 6 figures before 2020. I made my first 6 figures. I can still remember that date. Go and check it in your calendar if you remember. 21st of May 2020. That was on a Sunday. That was when I did my launch. And that was when I made my first money online. I wanted to cry that day. I was like, life is so unfair. Life can be very unfair. You can know everything in the world, but you can be broke because of life can be unfair to you. That is what I'm telling you. And I did all these things alone. But right now, this is 2020 6. You don't need to do them alone. You have somebody that is ready to help you. I'm ready to help you only if you're ready to learn. Now, one of the problem with many people with this AI thing is that you already know these skills, right? You already know the thing. But the problem is you don't know how to practicalize it. You don't know how to make it to life. Now, let me tell you something. This week alone, when I was checking my spreadsheet, I can show you guys, but my spreadsheet is very, very ambiguous. If I show you how much I made in my spreadsheet, I don't think I can sieve out. I did not prepare for that class. I wanted to sieve out how much I made from just selling my PDFs online. The kind of money you make from selling your PDFs online can change your life if you're very consistent. And let me tell you something, consistency is the name of the game. I resumed my PDF selling my PDF selling. I resumed it in May. And from May till now, I can check the balance sheets. What I have made has been able is enough to pay me my rent already. So you can see it's enough to pay me a year rent. You know how much rent is in Lagos. So you can see it is possible for you, even though you don't make that millions, even though you don't make that thousands. How much more 50K? How much more making 30K? How much more making XYZ here and there? So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to be doing for you right now, it's not for everybody. Only for the people that are interested, only for the people that are interested in getting ahead. If you're interested in getting ahead, then I have offered myself as a sacrifice for you. If you're ready to work with me to get my AI PDF profit program, then everything is going to work for you, because this program I have already is not just a program where you just come and buy a course and go. This one I am going to be working with you personally to get that result you're looking for. So it is called what AI profit or PDF. Let me share it for you. I'm going to be working with everybody that gets this program. Currently, we already have one or two people. We already have about some students already, and they're already creating their book already. So this is what AI PDF profits. And this program is going to be giving you everything you need to know about AI PDF. I've created how to what make sales. Now, many of you be talking, but Susie, the problem is not the creation. The problem is the sales. Let me tell you something. For somebody that have been creating and for somebody that have created and sold multiple of my PDFs, I am going to replicate my result for you. So this program is going to give you everything you need. Number one, you're going to be getting, this program is divided into 6 phases. It's divided into 6 phases. Unfortunately, I'm not using my software, my streaming software. I could have partitioned the screen so I can show you everything you're going to be getting from this program. But in a bed view, you're going to be getting, let me see if I can show you everything you're going to be getting from this program. Program is valued at this program, everything plus my mentorship plus the course. The course comprises of, let me show you what you're going to be getting in the course. So, like AI PDF. All right, I don't think there's no more thing, but I have created, like, this program is already created and is already ready for many of you that will be ready to take action. So I'm going to be showing you what you're going to be getting from this program from A to Z. Now, the launch price as at then, the launch price was, I think, 7,500. Right now, the launch price was the launch price was a particular amount. Right now, it has increased, and by next week, it's going to increase. So if you want to learn how to create what you want to learn how to create, launch, and sell your PDFs, then this is for you. So see what you're going to be learning here. And it's already created. Everything has already been created. I've tested everything I'm going to be teaching here. Everything is working. So number one, you're going to be learning how to find your PDF ideas already. You're going to be learning how to find your PDF ideas that people are willing to pay for. You're going to learn how to create premium PDFs online in record time. I'm going to show you the strategies I use to design my book covers, how to make them very, very appealing for you. Then you're also going to learn how to upload your product on Seller. I'm going to meticulously teach you how to craft out a landing page, not just using Seller, how to craft out your own landing page by yourself without just selling with Seller. You're also going to be learning how to create an irresistible offer, because at the end of the day, people don't buy products. One of the mistakes that many of you will make is that you think that people buy products. People don't buy products online. People don't buy products online. People buy what? People buy people don't buy product. People buy offers. So if you can create an irresistible offer, people will jump at it. The problem is that many of us are creating products, and that is why many we don't make money online. So people don't buy products, people buy what? Offers. So I'm going to also be teaching you. So you're also going to be learning the how to write high converting sales messages for your WhatsApp promotion, You're also going to be learning the launch strategies and all. You're going to be learning how to get your first sale organically. You're going to learn how to scale your business with TikTok ad and Facebook ad. Everything has been created for you. This is what you're going to be getting: module one, module two. Everything is divided into 7 modules. Understand? And as time goes on, anytime I get results, then I'm going to give you some updates. You understand? So this is it, and everything is going for just 7,400, right? 7,400. So if you're interested, 7,400. You're also going to be getting this is the prompt pack. So this is the prompt pack for you. This is like the prompt pack for you. Like this is the everything you're going to be getting in this bundle. Number one, you're going to be getting the complete AI toolkit. These are the bonuses you're going to be getting from this program. Number one, the AI toolkit. This is the toolkit. All the tools you're going to be using, I have documented them here. Number two, you're going to be getting the profitable PDF ideas, the one that we used. You're going to be getting 100 of them so that you don't spend time thinking of the one you should create. Number three, you're going to get in the AI PDF prompt votes. That is how to get the prompts you're going to be using at every point in time. Then number four, you're going to be getting the selling blueprint, the PDF selling blueprints. Remember, I told you that this is the most important thing. This is what can bring the sale for you. The PDF selling blueprint. This is the fourth bonus. This is a step-by-step plan to create a package and profit it from scratch. You understand? I'm going to be telling you the strategy I use to sell my own. Then this one, you're going to be getting the real strategy, my ad strategy. I'm going to be showing you the proven strategies, how to market your products online using social media ads, using organic content creation. I'm going to show you how to position yourself. I'm going to tell you how to sell your PDF or profits online. Then this is the bonus. Then the bonus number 6 is the launch automation. I'm going to be showing you how to launch your products, how to package it so that when somebody buys, how they will get it and how it will be very, very easy for you. So these are 6 bonuses plus everything you're going to be getting. Now, forget about all these bonuses here. All these is the real promise here is that when you get into the system, I am going to show you how to create your PDF and I'm going to show you how to sell it. Now, the money you paid for the program is you're going to make it times uncountable. All you just need for yourself is to be serious. All you just need for yourself is to be serious. So if you're interested in this program, it is for you right now. If you're interested in the program, the account details is unfortunately I can't project my account details or anything, but I'm going to be dropping it in the comment section. The money points and it's a 903. You're going to see Bossuhzi Consult. Don't send to any other account number. You see Bossuhzi Consult is a business account. And currently, the launch price, just like I said, the launch price is currently 7,400. But for tonight alone, I am going to be giving the first 10 people that pay, you're going to be getting the opportunity to pay 5,500. So 5,500 tonight only. So if you're smart and you want to get on board, the details is on the comment section. The details is on the comment section. And after this training, I'll probably put it in. I'll probably put it in the description. Now, most times, my job in all this is just to be a mentor that would guide you and to show you how to do it. Many people can attest to my mentorship and how very personal it is. So if you're interested, this is just 5,500 for the people that are going to be making payment right now. Instead of paying 7,400, a- after today, price goes back to 7,400. For tonight, if you're listening to me live, if you've left everything you're supposed to do to watch me live right now, you've left World Cup, you've left everything to watch me live, then I believe that this is for you because this is going to change your life. So if you're interested, you can check the comment section. The comment section, my account details is there. You can get it there. Or if you can't see my account details there, you can also use I'm also going to project it. How come I don't even have my account anywhere? No. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like this is, I don't even plan for everybody to get this. It's just for the people that are interested because most times You get a lot of people that say, I'm interested, but most of them don't really show interest. So I'm just looking for the people that will show interest, the people that will get, the people that will show interest. This is just an interest based thing. So if you're not ready to commit the time, if you're not ready to get that result, you're not ready to dedicate yourself, then forget about this program because it will not work for you. But if you're ready to work with me and get that result for yourself, then you should waste no time by registering for this product. This is what the AI PDF profits, and everything I said is what you're going to be getting and more. Then there's an hidden challenge inside. I run 7 days challenge for my students. Most times when people buy a program like this, they just intend to just keep it in their cupboard. You understand? They intend to just keep it in their cupboard. So one thing I do is that I run challenges day by day. Every week, I charge you up to create your PDF. I think one of my students said he has already created about 4 PDFs right now. We are just working on the funnel for him to sell it. So if you're very smart like that, if you're energetic and you're ready towards start making money with AI from the comfort of your home, then this is for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you are going to be taking action? If you're going to be taking action, type in the comment section, I am going to be taking action, or type paid in the comment section. If you're going to be taking action, just type paid in the comment section. Now, the account details is on the comment section. You can check it there. You can check it there. It's money points. You're going to see Bossuhzi consults, money points, Bossuhzi consults, money points. In the account. But one thing I'll advise everybody that is interested in this program, if you're interested, you can join the WhatsApp group there. I'm going to show you. And my number is this. When you've done with payment, you can send your proof of payment to my number, and I'm going to onboard you there. So if you're ready, you can write paid and get into the comments, into the word session. That is my number. When you make payment, just send me your proof of payment, and I'm going to be onboarding you immediately. It has been a pleasure to have this 1 hour with you, and I believe that many of you have gotten value. Right now, it's time for you to implement and get that result for yourself. With that being said, does anybody have any question to ask before we leave today? If you have any question, just ask the question in the comment section. If you have any question, ask the question in the comment section. Do you have any question to ask? If you don't have any question to ask, then I will be waiting for you in the mentorship community. And I hope that many of you take up this. Like, this is not forcing. If you really want to make money, if you want to make money with PDF, it is for you. You get into the system. If you're not interested, then it's not for. So this is not a system whereby anybody will start telling you to pay. No. So if you're interested, this is for you. If you're not interested, you may just miss out. So for the people that to screenshot something, this is the account number. Let me put it in the comment section. For some people that want to watch screenshots, for tonight only, you can pay 5,500. Like I said, for tonight only, you can pay 5,500. So this is the account details here. The account details is money points. And 903183. So you're going to see here, Bossuhzi console. That is what it's going to show. So when you're done with payment, you can just send your proof of payment towards my number 09031836907. So this is it. If you're interested, for tonight only, this is the price for tonight only. Now, I promised us something today. And I promised us about 7 things. And let me check whether we fulfilled all those 7 things. So the first thing I promised us was number 1. So you guys will bear me witness whether we've fulfilled everything. So this is what was promised tonight. Number 1, I'm going to teach you how to get product ideas, how to find your product ideas. I'm going to teach you how to do your book outline. I'm going to teach you how to do your book content, your cover page, your PDFs, how to create the seller products, and how to create the sales assets. Have I done that? Yes or no? Have I done that? Yes or no? Is there anything I'm owing? Look at this thing. Is there anything I'm owing? Have I done justice to everything? Yes or no? Yes or no? If I've done justice to everything, then I guess I've done a good job. So it is your own job now to like practicalize everything I've done. Or if you want mentorship, if you want accountability, you can get into the mentorship community. Instead of this product is 35K, instead of 35K, you can pay just 5,500 this night. By tomorrow, price goes back to what 7,400, and it will remain like that until the price increase again. So if you're a wise person, you can just jump on these discounts. This is tonight only. Anybody that is coming tomorrow to beg me, tonight is what is today's date? Today's date is what? Today's date is 19th. So today's date is 19th. So if you're already interested, this is the account details, the AI PDF profits, how to launch. And another thing is that many of you saw the way I was advertise this program. I used an AI generated video. I also added that as the bonus. So that AI generated video, how to create a creative for your social media, is also part of the bonuses, right? So if you want to learn all these things, all for just 5,500 naira, a lot of people teach this, what I'm about to teach, and even lesser things. They teach it for something like 35K, 50,000 naira, some of my friends in the industry. But it's not a prize war. I understand how the economy is. It's only the wise people that will take action. So, with that being said, thank you so much, guys. And it's a pleasure to work with everybody. And I'm going to pray for you that as you implement all these things I have taught you, I pray that God is going to give you the wisdom to get results, to do what is going to give you results in Jesus' name. Amen. With that being said, congratulations to everybody that is going to be getting on board on the AI PDF profits. If people don't not getting on board, reframe your mind and get on board. Please, sir, can you drop the video? The video is going to be available for some time, and when the video is it's going to be available for some time. After that time, it's going to be taken down. So as long as it's available, you can still watch it. Good night and God bless you guys.